Hello everyone, what is up? Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. Today we're going to be talking about what's happening with XRP and the XRP community as well as Bitcoin. Now as we can see, XRP is at 25 cents. Look at that. It has its started, guys, 2222. So if we go into the technical analysis of things, we can see here from DIY investing. Now I watched this full video yesterday and it was pretty interesting. He talked about, the support lines, resistance lines, how we're following a similar pattern as well. The bottom is in. It does look like the bottom has already happened, guys. And look at that, 25 cents now. Ivan on Tech tweeted out, Bitcoin B emoji is here. Bull market confirmed. Now, are we starting a bull market, guys? Is this going to be the start of a new bull cycle? Hopefully. Crypto Gains tweeted out, long ripple this instant, you swine. Now look at this. It looks like everyone is buying. Look at that. Buy. So, long ripple, XRP. Now, guys, let's jump right into the news. The Wolf of All Street tweeted out, it's finally time for XRP. Isn't that quite amazing? Look at that. Alarms went off. The resistance line, and then we went above it. Finally, guys, is it time? It feels like it's time. Next is from XRP Store. Ben Losky, a member of Ripple's board of directors. Let's watch this video.
There are lots of institutions that are just, in my opinion, chomping at the bit to dive into all this, but they need to understand what the regulatory framework is for them. It's too much risk on the one hand, to really dive in until they hear from the regulators. These are the rules of the game. And, I think in New York, the proof is in the pudding. We've seen big institutions diving in because they know what the rules are because of the bit license, and because they know the companies that have the bit license can be trusted. They have a regulator that comes in and watches over periodically what they do. So I think, one, we'll see more regulatory clarity. I think that comes in the next 1 to 2 years, hopefully one. And then second, I think the level at where we're regulating is probably going to rise. I remember being in an elevator sometime in late 2015. A gentleman who I'll politely say was probably of the libertarian streak, shall we say. And he got in my face a little bit in the elevator after a speech I'd given and said, who the heck are you? New York regulator to be regulating the world's digital assets. And first of all, I was just happy he hadn't taken a swing at me. And he's a pretty big guy. And I said, look, you're right. I said, it should be regulated at some point at a higher level. It's global, it's borderless. But until somebody does, you're stuck with me. And he sort of backed off, and I still sort of feel that way, and I think over time you will see global regulators, and we're already seeing interest from global regulators who are thinking about this. I think Libra has definitely had a lot of different effects, and people have many opinions about Libra. But one thing it's done is gotten the attention of global regulators in this space, and I think ultimately you will see regulation become more clear and then also rise to a higher level.
Now, guys, we look at this. This is quite interesting. I think we will see regulatory clarity in the next 1 to 2 years. Hopefully one. This was swell 2019. What does hopefully one mean? By 2020, guys. This year, dude, I feel it. I feel the bull run. It's here. The Daily Hodl, we could see here this article. Nearly 6 billion ready to move into Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and altcoin markets. The Greenspan tweeted out nearly 6 billion worth of stable coins ready to move into Bitcoin and the altcoins at a moment's notice. Look at that, guys. If this happens, it's going to be insane. This feels like now everything is connecting, honestly. A bull cycle, finally. We have been waiting for super long. Is this the time, guys? From XRP Twin, XRP Community. Busy times in ODL country. Look at that. Look, now it's getting busy. More busy, guys. Fiat leak. More busy. Lots of people are, buying. From Boy XRP. Overrated narrative. This is why on Bitcoin, and rightfully so. Remember, guys. Look at this tweet. David Schwartz, you think it's particularly hard for NSA or the government of China to do a 51% attack on Bitcoin. All it takes is money, and they can short Bitcoin to cover some of those costs. Now look at that. Now you guys can read all of that. Look at that. Lagarde says cryptocurrency mining is consuming too much power. Remember, the climate change agenda, it should connect with, the cryptocurrencies as well. It's going to be interesting how everything, plays out. By the way, guys, I'll leave all these links in the description below so you guys can check it out for you guys selves as well on each video. Now, Mark Crypto tweeted out, when I first started investing, everyone told me XRP is a scam. Everyone told me that the point of crypto was to stay away from governments. Now all the projects are being used by governments, and the ones who told me XRP was a scam are gone. Where are they now? Look at this from John Schwartz. The hype is real. Rocket banks never use XRP. Federal Bank partners Ripple to accelerate cross-border remittance. Look at that, guys. This is huge news. This is honestly very huge news right here. Jack the Rippler tweeted out XRP on steroids. Now let's watch this video. Bitcoin had a head start, and then XRP, just exploded right ahead of him. So it's quite interesting how everything's really connecting. So guys, now to the fun part of XRP and the XRP community. We could see here from Blue Eyes, this is quite interesting. It seems impossible to me that no one has not yet understood that history repeats itself. Moon phase for February 20th, 2020 to February today, so it begins 8 February. Lantern Festival 24th. Now look at this. PS. So it begins March. Now look at this. Everything feels like it's connecting, guys. These are all the moons as well. We could see January, February, and then March. From Joker XRP. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here it is popping up again. A level playing field. Mentioned in this week's Economist, which predicts a new world currency from 1988 to 2019. For your information, Rothschilds own over 20% of The Economist. Now look at this. Should be a level playing field. And what is this, guys? February 1st of 2020. Level playing field. Again, the level playing field, guys. Lots of level playing fields, and plus The Economist. Remember, Rothschild style. XRP begins historic breakout right about now. Remember 22.2, and guess what happened today, guys? Mic drop 22.2. Next is from Reborn. Mr. Poole, new pin tweet. Announcement inbound. The revolution will be televised. The world is the stage. The gold standard is upon us, but the best has yet to come. Enjoy the show. Now look at this. Remember, I showed you guys the pin tweet yesterday, so there should be an announcement very soon. Look at that. Reverse bearable guy. Announcement, and everyone's happy as well. There should be an announcement, guys. Announcement. The revolution will be televised. Now, guys, Baba Cux has come back and tweet a lot of stuff as well. Again, happy 2222 from Ivanka Trump. We can see there 222, and then that as well. Now, if we go up here, may 2020 be the year you realize all your dreams. Price has been set. Soon you will thank Baba Yaga. All of this wouldn't be possible without the XRP family. Thank you, Bearable Guy 123, Marvin Gaye, Ripple Riddler, Shane Ellis, Ross, Adname, Yo. I remember you all. Is it time, guys? Who knows? But look at this. The last tweet for today's video, Baba told you London is ready. Look at that. London, England. 2222. Eyes open, guys. Eyes open. Is it actually time? Here we go. But hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. If you guys did, please leave a like and subscribe if you guys haven't already. I'll see you guys in my next video. And yeah, guys, see ya.